Hey guys, it's Kelly France, and I just wanted to share the day in the life of a Beachbody coach because a lot of people have no clue what I do all day, why as my job. And so I thought it would be helpful to kind of give you a little glimpse into a work day for me. So basically, when you become a Beachbody coach, you are the CEO of your own business and you can really run it however you want. And you can work it however you want and however long you want, like how many hours you want to work. So I recommend setting work hours and trying to get that many in every day. So it really depends on you and your schedule and your goals too. And so I have a really good friend who's a coach, and she only works an hour a day. And but for me, I have chosen to work this part-time because I have big goals and because I contribute a lot of our family's income to pay our bills and for groceries and things like that with my Beachbody income. So I feel like I need to work at least 4 hours a day to make the kind of money that our family needs. So it's really up to you how many hours you want to work a day. So for me, during those 4 hours, I also have 4 kids. So getting 4 hours in is tricky too. Most of them are in school, and so that helps a lot. My 3-year-old, however, is in preschool. So I just try to make it work when he's at preschool. It's a little more tricky in the summer. So I have to wake up early or get it in during screen time or at night. So you really just have to choose your work hours and when those will be, and then try to stick to them so that you can get the essential things done. So what are those essential things? I have come up with an acronym on the vital behaviors that Beachbody recommends that you do every day, because it really, I feel like reaching any goal, it all comes down to the little baby steps that you do every day. So with Beachbody, those vital behaviors I've broken down into the PIES acronym, and that is personal development, inviting and including others in the challenge groups that you're doing, or the I offer free groups, and then exercising, of course. If you're going to be a fitness coach, you kind of got to do some fitness. And then the S stands for 2 things: Shakeology, which is something that all coaches drink, most coaches drink, and social media. And so those are the things that I do, that acronym, those are the things that I do every day. And I try to do them all during like my power hour. So if I only had 1 hour that day, I'm going to get that PIES in every day. So for me, a typical day starts out with me waking up before my kids to get my exercise done. And while I'm exercising, actually listen to personal development. I do the workouts, of course, from Beachbody. Like PiYo is one of my faves. I love 21 Day Fix and 21 Day Fix Extreme. There's so many amazing programs. I'm sure you've heard of P90X and Insanity and things like that. So those are some of the workouts that I do every morning, just on, I pop in the DVD, or if you have Beachbody On Demand, and I will do it on my laptop before my kids are awake. I try to do I call it the worst first, because honestly, you don't have to love working out and to be a Beachbody coach. To me, I'm not like obsessed with working out. But I do love the benefits that come from working out. Like, I feel like I'm a happier person. I'm a more patient mom, and I just love feeling healthier and fitting my clothes better. So those are the reasons I work out, not so much that I'm just, totally in love with working out. So I get that done first thing in the morning, and I turn down the volume and actually listen to personal development on an audiobook while I'm working out. So that's 2 birds with 1 stone. Then I will get on Facebook and check my messages. I will prepare a post for social media, and I try to, just kind of share my fitness journey. You don't have to be perfect and have the perfect body to be a Beachbody coach. In fact, I recommend that you don't, because people connect with you more when they see someone that's wanting to get fit, wanting to get healthy, and and they're gonna watch you and see your progress. And that's how I've kind of gone about it, was just sharing, like, okay, I'm ready to like get healthy. I'm going to start doing these workouts. I'm going to start drinking this Shakeology. And I just kind of shared about it on social media, and people watched. And at first I had to invite people, and then people started coming to me because they saw how it was benefiting my life. Not just, the weight loss, but just that it was making, just like that I am happier and I'm healthier. And who doesn't want to get healthier, right? Like, I feel like the health industry isn't going anywhere, because there is a major epidemic in America with obesity. And just, I feel like almost everyone I know needs to lose at least 5 pounds or just get healthier. So I feel like this is such a great place to be. And anyway, I'll be messaging people, preparing my social media posts, and just inviting people to do a challenge group is what we call it, which is another word I use for is fitness accountability group. And I hold one of those every month. And maybe you've been in one before and maybe you haven't, but in those groups we share, as a coach, it's typically a Facebook group. I've done text groups as well, but we share inspiring messages. We share recipes. We share, motivational quotes. I'll share a sweaty selfie, like saying, hey, I did my workout. Did you? It's just a place to keep your customers motivated and helping them work towards their fitness goals. So I do a different theme every month, and again, you can run it however you want. You can do it however you want, and you can do more than one challenge group a month. When I first started, I did 2 a month. And one other tool I wanted to share about is the coaches on my team. I created a calendar to kind of show them when the groups are, like when our next challenge group begins, which is typically the end of the month. We also do as a team. And so the nice thing is you don't have to like come up with this all on your own. This is something I offer my team that we do as a team. And we share the responsibility, and we add our own customers to those groups. But we also do like an eating clean group once a month, or some sort of group that's going to add value. I've done like a no sugar for 5 days group, and those are free. Like anyone can join those. So that's something you'll typically do as a coach, is also offer that free service just to build relationships with others and help them. And again, it always helps me. Like, I love doing those free groups because I always learn more. You always learn more when you're the teacher. And so that's something else I do once a month. And then I also have a lot of customers that end up wanting to coach because they loved that fitness accountability group, and they want to kind of increase their accountability. So, often I'll talk to them about the coaching opportunity because it's changed my life, and I feel an obligation to share it. And so a lot of customers end up turning into coaches because they have loved their experience, and they want to, continue on with working towards their goals and helping others too. That's really all you need, is to have a desire to help others. So those are the things that I do every day, just working towards those things, the things on the calendar. We have a coach training once a month. So when I do have new coaches, we have a coach training that we help them with, and just sharing your journey, so, and messaging others and sharing your journey with them and asking them what their health goals are and inviting them to join you. So that's really what I do every day. And it's so friggin' fun. Like, I'm obsessed with it now. Not necessarily the working out, but just I love that I've got a team that I work with. It's not like I'm alone. Like, I have a whole team of of girls. We're all doing the same thing. We're all working towards similar goals. And so, you know, we ask each other questions and get ideas. And we also have weekly girls' night out meetings that are online, where we can see each other's faces and talk to each other about different things that we're working on, and even like personal development, which has been huge for me. Like, I feel like a totally different person since I've become a Beachbody coach, because I have read so many personal development books, and just, I feel like I've become a better, stronger person on the inside as well as the outside. So that's just kind of a glimpse into the day of my life. And I really just try to stay focused when I get on Facebook. I don't, you know, dilly-dally. I try to just do those power hour tasks, that PIES acronym. And then I can, when my work hours are done, I'm done, and I go spend time with my family. And so hopefully that gives you an idea of what I do. And if you have any more questions, feel free to ask me.